everyone, it's Amanda Pratt, licensed clinical social worker with Imagine Life Therapy. I am just on my way to teach a class on chronic disease self-management today, which I really enjoy doing. But today is Tuesday, or Education Tuesday, and so for Education Tuesday I like to give you a little psychoeducation tip, maybe something that you didn't know before. So today what I want to talk about is the power of action and changing your thoughts. So thoughts influence our feelings, which influence our behaviors, and our behaviors are how we act. So a lot of times I'll hear people, they're really stuck in a rut, especially people who have a chronic illness, and they are just having a really difficult time managing that illness and all the things that come along with it. And they're just like, I don't see how anything is going to change, okay? How anything is going to change for me. Well, the number one thing that I like to tell people is change is possible, and you are the one who can make it possible. We all have the power to change our situation. We might not be able to make a disease magically disappear, but we can change how we respond to it. We can change a lot of different things that come along with disease management and that affect, our symptoms, how often they come up and how intense they are, and just how much energy we give to those symptoms. And so I was recently listening to a speaker called Zig Ziglar, and one of the things he says is you have to be before you can do, and you have to do before you can have. So if you think about that and really break it down, any problem that you have in your life, whether it's chronic illness or stress, or you're at a job you don't like and you're not sure what to do, or you're at a crossroads and you just don't know where to go, remember, go back to the be part. You have to be before you can do. So when we're thinking about the be, you really have to know who you are. And in order to know who you are, you have to really look at your thought process and what thoughts you're telling yourself, what your story is you're telling yourself, what you're telling yourself is possible, and the whole aspect of being, right? And once you can figure that out, what your values are and what your passions are and what you really want for yourself in life, who do you want to be, then you can do. And when you do, and you put in the work and you put in the actions and the tasks that you need to get there, and you set the goals and you set the deadlines and you meet them and you learn, doesn't mean you're not going to fail, but you learn from your failures and you use those learning experiences to grow, then you can have all the things that you want for yourself. You can have the successful disease management. You can have the knowing what job you want to be at and actually getting to that job. Whatever the case is, remember, you have to be before you can do, and then you have to do before you can have, okay? And everything starts with us changing the way that we think and perceive our situation. So just think about that for today. Remember, you have the power to change everything, and it all starts with you. So happy Education Tuesday, and I am on the Skyway Bridge. Pretty awesome. I will talk to you soon. Have a great week.